Welcome to Sound Karma Shortcuts episode 146, previewing 10 new indie music tracks from various genres. Submissions are always welcome from anyone including bands, promoters, and fans. We'll start with industrial post-punk legends History of Guns. They dropped their new single What's Buried Will Rise. It's from their newly released 8th album Half Light, which is available everywhere.
Italian rock band Feldspar has released 18 Karat. It's the third single and video off the band's upcoming debut album, Old City New Ruins. It is set to drop on September 30th.
Members of indie pop band The Ways. Both had paranormal experiences suggesting they would meet. A psychic told Sally that her future romantic partner would also be her creative one. Benjamin had a tarot reading that said he would meet the person who would have the biggest impact of his life on a summer solstice. They just dropped the video for their new single, No Heaven.
But maybe I'm under your spell to choose to live in hell. Maybe I'm under your spell. I live with you in hell. But there's no heaven without you. Without you. Without you.
Indie rock band Old Cross has been working on their new album. They're set to release Dead End Lullabies on October 25th. They just dropped the video for their new single, The Attic.
I'm awakened, breathing regret. I'm taking to a horrified image of harmony. It's nothing like a heartache's tragedy. Whoever evil I digress. Another day, another try. It's as if we desire the sharpest knife. We beg for poison, yet we're desperate for.
Indie pop-punk alt-rock band Nine Banks dropped a new single that shows a new side of the band's increased versatility and songwriting maturity. They just dropped the official lyric video for Safety and Skeletons.
Have you ever felt December heavy when the world outside just seems so blurry and the safest place to be is deep inside your bedroom? You take consists of watching TV shows, but it's only 12:15. You lie awake just to fight the Sandman.
UK-based alternative duo Arms and Hearts have set a release date for their new album. The Future Is Not Bright will be available on October 10th. It is open for pre-order now. They just dropped the video for the second single off the album, Bottom Line.
You gotta make the numbers match up what they're selling, or they're not paying you for your time. That's the way it goes, that's the bottom line. Feel like robbery if you in your life. I think there's something cynical and sick about how we spend our days.
Indie punk band No Guidance have been in the studio working on their second album. Late to the Party is set to hit shelves this fall. They just dropped the video for their new single, Shores.
Please tell me it's not too late. Can't we just go back to the start and give some love to all the pieces that are left of our hearts and find what we've been looking for?
Rock band Cascade Riot dropped their first new music since the January release of the Life in Venus EP. They're currently in the process of recording their first full-length album. The new single, Exit 55, is on the band's forthcoming debut.
Let's go. I'm so sick of everything. Let's go. I'm so sick of everything. 'Cause I could really use a drastic change of scenery. The same old has taken its toll on me.
New Jersey rock band Kanak released their latest EP On the Outside earlier this year. It's streaming on all platforms, including Spotify. They also just dropped their new single Crash along with the new video.
Suddenly I lose control when everything begins to roll and I crash. Oh baby, I crash. Late at night and I'm flying past and I think I'm moving much too fast and I close my eyes as I start to spin 'cause I'm about to crash again. It's too late. I was hoping that nothing.
And finally, Portland's iconic outfit, Federale, just dropped their new album, Reverb and Seduction, at the end of July. It was recorded at Revolver Studios in Portland. All 10 tracks are available on Bandcamp and other platforms. They've released the video for the new single, The Worst Thing I Ever Did Was Ever Loving You, featuring Jenny Don't.
I've done everything that my mama told me never do, but the worst thing I ever done